Ed Yong never played baseball, but Ed Yong knows his stuff.
If I got a question, I go to Ed, so he's kind of got all the answers a lot of times.
The Indians' 10th-year skipper is a big fan of his strength and conditioning coach, one who's made Spokane his summer home for 8 straight seasons.
It's one of those things where you're just comfortable in that one position, one location, and it's a great environment. Go enjoy your elbows in just a little bit more.
Initially a personal trainer, it was the Chicago Cubs who gave Yong his first taste of baseball, letting him hang out for spring training.
From there, it just took off.
He then spent 4 seasons with the Arizona Diamondbacks, and in 2008, joined the Chinese national team, which took him to the Olympic Games and some of America's lesser-known leagues.
To the New England Collegiate Wood Bat League, or Summer League, something like that. We played a lot of warm-up games before the Olympics. Don't shortchange the line.
Then he found a home with Texas while working part-time for a certain rival.
At that time, the Mariners didn't have anything full-time for me. So a few interviews after that, got hooked up to the Rangers, and the rest is history. We're gonna go 2 sets of 10 on the swings.
Now he's responsible for literally strengthening the Rangers' future.
It's just 4 minutes of your life. 4 minutes, that's all. I always like to keep things fresh. Pull, pull, sniff, sniff. Whether it's incorporating the yoga and Pilates stuff with our strength training, and exhale, knees in.
Or running them till they can't stand.
That tells me that I did my job, and obviously it tells them that they did their job as well.
My body started going in a rest.
He can work them hard, but because of the relationship, they've bought into it and realized that, hey, this guy can help me get to the next level.
But it's not all reps and runs. Yong gives the young Indians an outlet the other coaches can't.
That kid smells terrible. It's all right, I don't smell him. Try to be a friend to him. There have been times where guys have come up with some personal questions.
If I need a little inside scoop, I go to Ed because sometimes his relationship with them is different than mine, and they may tell him something they won't tell me.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Which is why Yong's greatest satisfaction comes when his former players make the bigs, and he's lost count.
That's the most rewarding experience.
But for him, there's nothing like being there in the beginning.
I love teaching these guys, the Ranger way and the way to conduct themselves as professional baseball players.
And he'll continue to do so inside the friendly confines of Avista Stadium as long as they'll have it.
Every year, whenever we talk about our contracts, there's always an agreement like, you're okay going back to Spokane, right? Like, yeah, always.